What's going on? Taurus, what's going on? Kick my ass. Hey, Google. Next. Hold on. If don't nobody know what Silent Night is by the Temptations, you don't deserve to be in this world. Period. Because in my mind. What's going on, Taurus? How you doing? It's been a while. And I'm going to end this year off by saying, or this supposed to be, I'm going to into the holidays doing the reading on Taurus. I'm doing all signs, actually. It's just y'all the one that came up. Y'all keep coming up for some reason. So let's see what's going on with Taurus. What's going on with my Tauruses? What's the retrograde energy for Taurus? Oh, well, damn. Oh, Cancer had that. Taurus energy, spirit and ancestors. What's the retrograde energy for Taurus? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, y'all got the labyrinth. What I say? You wish one. And look at all that earth there, Taurus. That's straight up you too, with all that earth out there hanging around town. Making my way downtown. What's this labyrinth energy for Taurus? The labyrinth. Silent night. Holy. Okay, that hurt it. That hurt it bad too. It really hurted me. It hurted me, Mom. What's going on with this labyrinth energy, spirit and ancestors? For Taurus. Oh no, I ain't got time for that crap. How y'all doing, Taurus? I'm doing readings right now. You can email me for a reading. Dang, did I post Cancer? Did I post reading? You can donate to the channel. You can whatever. You can cuss me out in the comments. That's fine too. All is welcome, but a like is always welcome. And we had the High Priestess in reverse. Something has been exposed. Something is not fearful anymore, or you are not aligning with your intuition. You're not following your intuition. You're trying to do your own thing. What's going on with this labyrinth energy for Taurus? The Chariot in reverse. Okay. Some of y'all might be having car issues, or something has come to a halt. Or something, you know what I'm feeling? It's full circle. You know how you thought it would look a King of Cups? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. Something could be full circle. You could be running back into somebody you haven't seen in a couple of months, couple of years. You just haven't seen this person in a while. And sometimes when you're dealing with karma, it comes knocking. But you got to understand this is a retrograde. So if you do run into this person, it's a lesson to be had out of this situation. Why is this Chariot in reverse for Taurus? For the retrograde. Why is Chariot in reverse? Eight of Wands. Some type of communication is coming in about a vehicle or about something that was unsuccessful, somebody that was unsuccessful in your life, a situation that was some type of unsuccessful thing. I'm looking for my stuff. Don't tell me I dropped it. With my little messed up ass legs. Christ, oh, y'all. Let me get it. Are you serious? Oh, I'm sorry. I did drop it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all don't know. Well, I fell and bust my derriere, okay? Literally, anybody ever say they bust their ass? It was she, me, her. I bust that bitch. Splaka, splaka. This is something that's just unclear to you. You lack some type of clarity about a situation, so you're starting to communicate it or communication is coming in, or blockages is being removed around the clarity. Okay, you looking for an ace of swords. You trying to understand something. Something seems like it's just crumbling around you. What's going on? It could be the somebody moving on without warning. You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out what happened in the situation. So what do Taurus need communication on? What is this Eight of Wands going towards? What's going on with this Eight of Wands energy for Taurus? Excuse me, the Six of Cups. You have a nostalgia about somebody. You're thinking about the past. It's like something not sitting right with you and somebody else. You probably tried to go on with your life, but they never left your energy. You still think about this situation. Maybe it's the child, what happened with you and the child, or some of y'all could have found out a child wasn't yours, and you trying to understand what went wrong. How did that happen? How did I allow it to happen? That's what you could be thinking. How I allow it to get this far. But it could be nightmares you're having. You could be constantly having dreams. That's why it's so unclear. All of those messages coming in. It's like serendipity to you. I ain't know Mary J. Blige had a Christmas song. Girl, go sit down. What she be doing? The reindeer dance and the child bye. Why do Taurus got this Six of Cups in reverse energy? It's really a fool, fear. You have some type of fear of taking a leap of faith with somebody or moving in a different direction with somebody. It seemed like they went out of town, they moved across town, they got the hell on, and you trying to understand why did they move out of town, moved across town, they got the hell on, and you were scared to take that leap of faith with them. They were scared to take it with you. Somebody could have took your child with them. Why the Fool in reverse? Page of Wands in reverse. This is someone in your past. Well, it is a retrograde. So you could get an overwhelming amount of energy coming from somebody particular in your past. It's not necessarily that they're thinking about you. It's just this is something in you that you need to go settle. This is something that you probably have swept up under the rug or band-aid, tried to just force yourself to get over it, tried to act like you don't care. Go check out Cancer Leo Cups reading because it's explained more in detail there because they got over it and moved on. It seemed like either you're stuck or Spirit has brought this back up in your life for a reason. Why? What's the Page of Wands in reverse about? Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? You probably just feel like a fool, or they feel like a fool. Somebody feeling like a fool. And I don't project readings out onto other people until I feel and see that it's someone else's in this energy. But this is just seem like it's a direct message towards you. And that's why I said it seemed like you're going full circle. You got sent back around. Why the Page of Wands in reverse? And this could be in reverse, but I'm telling you what I'm feeling right now. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Oh, this most definitely was in their energy. And the Eight of Swords is in reverse. It's hey Google. Next. Who the fuck ain't heard Christmas album? Because that shit was terrible. I wish I would have been in my house cooking dinner listening to that shit. Mary. Girl, what the fuck? It feels like somebody don't want to admit their wrongdoing. It's like you hate to accept that you handled something wrong. I say that. You, them, they're there. I don't know. Somebody hates to accept it. Like, damn. And it's like Spirit is showing you everything you did wrong because that's what this reading is for. You, not them. You. Not everything they did wrong because their energy will come out unless then they're strongly thinking about you. But it don't seem like nobody thinking about you. It seemed like you're strongly thinking about the past. It seemed like you tried to move on from this situation because you felt like it wasn't going according to plan. It felt like it was a dead end. It felt like you wasn't able to conquer it. See, this is the thing a lot of people get wrong. Stop trying to conquer shit. Unite with it. But you got a lot of anger towards the obstacles and the situations you done been through since this person turned that chariot around on you. Or you chose to head out from this chariot. That's crazy. And it seemed like you finally gonna choose to not be a victim anymore. You gonna choose to just come forward and keep it real. Or someone is coming towards you and choosing to keep it real. You could be finding out that somebody has moved on. And this has angered you even more. You can't, it's like you can't find them. That's what I feel like. Page of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse with the Fool in reverse. You cannot find someone from your past. You don't know if they moved out of town. You don't know if they moved across the street. You can't find them. Mm. Mm. I feel like you could have possibly handled something. You or someone else handled something very impulsive, very reckless, very selfish, and now you're facing the consequences of those actions. And the consequences of those actions is that somebody has dipped, and it's like you going crazy trying to figure out where they at. Every other city we go, I don't know. What else is going on here for Taurus, Spirit and Ancestors in this retrograde? Could be a Leo here. They have Leo placements. Cancer, Leo. Didn't I tell you check Cancer, Leo? Keep reading out. The Strength is in reverse. Why Strength in reverse for Taurus? I think your ego is causing you to do this, or their ego has caused them to do some reckless things. Oh, you got a Queen of Swords here with an Empress, but the Queen of Swords is here. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. You done fucked with a cutout bitch. A bitch that ran around cutting people out. Did they humble your goddamn ego? It look like somebody that humbled the ego around here. This look humbling. Somebody could have been highly protected spiritually with this Queen of Swords. Ancestors protecting them. Who's this Queen of Swords for Taurus? Ooh, the Knight of Swords. This is a fighter. Not like somebody that's violently fighter. This is somebody who stands on business. And they have a protector. This is the spiritual protector here. Protecting you or somebody, child. I don't know. This is someone very intellectual, so if you try to pull some bullshit on them, they wasn't going for it. This is somebody who's stands on business. They don't mind cutting you out and moving the fuck on, because that's what they did. They cut you out and moved on. This isn't someone stalking. This is someone that cut you out and moved on, or you cut them out and moved on, or you're stalking. Hell if I know. You're the stalker for all I know, but take it as it resonates once again. But what did this got to do with the Strength in reverse? Because, like I said, I feel like you done took your ego death around this situation. So, or somebody didn't had an ego death, had a realization. Somebody, the Strength card could have been somebody very, very, very competitive and crashed out and probably went through your life trying to compete with everybody in your life and take out everybody in your life. And it has become very unsuccessful and draining in their life because they're competing. They're constantly in some type of reckless competitive energy trying to win. Damn. And now they have to examine their own personal strengths in a situation and get up and start again. I don't fucking know. What's so irritating? What else going on here with Taurus? You took that death. Star in reverse. Could be a Aquarius here too, but something is very much so unfulfilling. You could be accepting the fact that this wasn't as fulfilling as you thought it was going to be. Some of y'all could have been doing something, trying to make somebody jealous, and that backfired, or they did something to try to make you jealous, and it backfired. Why was the Star in reverse? Why is the Star in reverse for Taurus? Why is Taurus unfulfilled or unhappy? Damn, don't know. You don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to be talked about. Why is the Star in reverse for Taurus? Spirit manifestation. Oh, man, a different perspective. That's why you're unfulfilled. Because now you're realizing this ain't what you want, possibly. Why is the Hangman in reverse? For the Star in reverse. This is a realization that's happening. This is you turning things around because you're becoming more aware of a situation here. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, y'all got some water going on here too. King of Wands in reverse. Y'all, it seemed like y'all had a battle between fire and water. And I think water turned their chariot around and got the fuck on, because who does that? And fire led the charge of destruction and repeated failures because they were in their ego. And now you're coming to a realization that you don't want this Ace of Cups, this new beginning, this new opportunity anymore. You don't want to start over. You probably choosing you want to you just want to love yourself. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse for the new perspective? For the Hangman. Why is it in reverse? Because this isn't fulfilling you anymore. This relationship, this situationship, you're not happy. Page of Swords, you're watching someone. Someone is watching you. Four of Wands is in reverse and you feel like you want to go home. Maybe you're watching someone that it felt like home with this person, but due to the circumstances, it's not home no more. Probably lies that have been told on someone. Someone told a lot of lies on this Ace of Cups energy, this new beginning. And it failed because of the lies. Five of Wands here. Probably was fights going on and taking place. Tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse. Because you know, when somebody is nearing the end of a karmic cycle, Page of Pentacles, unlimited amount of stuff just start happening. And whether you take a break and go back, it's still unlimited amount of stuff just start happening. You start seeing this person as disgusting sometimes. This is when you're having an awakening and this person is still on that same treadmill, blaming you. But they had all opportunity to go, but they stayed. You had all opportunity to go and you stayed. But right here, right now, it seems like you're cutting shit out, people and their egos out, or maybe even the strength card out. And you're moving towards a different opportunity, maybe more solo, finding more self-worth and self-value with yourself, because you got a different perspective around love. And it's somebody you're watching. So who is Taurus watching? Spirit and ancestors, who is Taurus watching when it comes to love? Or somebody's watching to see if you done had a new love, or you watching to see if somebody else done had a new love. Four of Wands. Or Four of Swords is in reverse. Oh, this person ain't restless. They not. You watching to see if you can return. What? Or they are, because you got the Page of Cups here. It's like you're interested in a date, flirty conversations, innocence, maybe childlike relationship with somebody. It's fun with them. It's silly. Justice is in reverse. You want to balance the scales. An injustice has happened. Why did this injustice happen? Why is your Ace of Pentacles? Whoa, Taurus. Whoa, big baby. Seven of Swords. Somebody was being sneaky, deceitful. What the hell? Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Next. Google don't listen. I said Christmas music. I never said I wanted to hear none of this other shit. Somebody had an injustice around this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles. That's why you probably trying to move on. That's why you headed the fuck out. Or you went towards something you thought was an Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, and it blew up in your face. Somebody probably like was throwing money at you, tricking you into believing that y'all was headed towards a connection. But really, they used the money to get you to be theirs. This is like somebody using money to marry. But then when you marry for money, what do you expect? Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Five of Wands, it's a fight. Why was this a fight? Why is this a fight, Spirit and Ancestors, for Taurus? This Ace of Pentacles a fight. The Knight of Pentacles. What? It feels like you was like, I wouldn't have never been loyal to this bitch. I was only loyal to this bitch to get this, and I didn't even get it. Oh my God, I can't take it. This is like you was dedicated to this situation. You fought tooth and nail for somebody, only for it to blow up in your face. Look like, what was the Knight of Pentacles? Or they took their pentacle and headed out on your ass. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Spirit and Ancestors. Hey, Google. Next. I'm about to just cut it off. A death. So you probably got some money due to a death, possibly. Or this can be just a change. You want to know what happened to the new opportunity. The new opportunity came with a change. And either you made the change or not. If you didn't make that change, the opportunity was halted. Somebody feel like you shouldn't have never received this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity that you didn't fought for and work hard for. You actually went to school. You actually studied. You actually stayed the test of time. You probably had a rebirth. When somebody is expecting you to have lost and you didn't. They expected you to go down, 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 down. They wanted you because they wanted this to be their karmic justice. But at the end of the day, they have to first decide that, they have to first let spirit decide if you was on the wrong side of karma. But also, a new opportunity could be coming in to you that will give you this Ace of Pentacles. But it's probably going to be to how you handle an injustice towards you, or how an injustice was done towards somebody else, and the fact that they went on with their doggone life and had this rebirth, and this change could actually be pissing you off. So it all depends. It all depends. But let me clarify this Ace of Pentacles for you, Pookie. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles here for and some of y'all feel like the only way the karma scales is going to be balanced is if you do have a new financial opportunity or somebody gives to you what you've lost. But that's not how it goes. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles energy for Taurus. Home base. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. If you having many opportunities or injustices around a home, you need to either do it on your own or really, see, some people think just because they live with somebody, they can still go out and have relations with others. The oldest game in the book is thinking that somebody is not going to get emotionally attached. I don't care what contract you have with them. I don't care if they sit up there and say, we just effing and that's it. No, if you think that you're not going to get emotionally attached you're crazy to even enter into this world with them. Because this is clearly somebody who feels like you have not done the work in the household to claim whatever you're trying to claim. You trying to say this is your house too. This is not your house. Seems like the thing about this Knight of Pentacles. Or this somebody coming to try to tell you what to do with your house. And you like, bitch, bye. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain here. And like I said, somebody could be mad that you aren't down bad. Meaning, if you was down bad, you had to run back to them for some type of help. But you're not doing that. So they're crashing the fuck out. And that's on them. Because you shouldn't try to hurt people like that. You shouldn't try to hold stuff over people's head. That's like, I need to get to work. And instead of you giving me the money to get to work, you say, nobody giving you nothing. You need to stay here. Fuck that job. You did this to me on Tuesday and Wednesday and not you pay back. And then you leave anyway. And they like, they're going to be on the side of the road. They're going to be calling me to find out so I can find out where they at any other way. Only to find out they wound up getting the money, going to work, and didn't come home to your ass. That's what your dirty ass get. That's some dirty shit. I'm about to briefly see what I done seen this so many times. But everybody have a different part of it where it means something to them. It is time to rediscover yourself and your path. To take the time and make the commitment to shine a light on yourself, to be open to new truths about yourself. This may require you to do something completely new and to trust the process of transformation. The Labyrinth card is a divine call to walk your talk. And here it go right here. Whatever injustice is like either getting evicted or put out or whatever the hell like this, now is your time to take this new opportunity to go find. Didn't I say it might be time for you to do it on your own? And you're working hard and dedication. You done fought people over maybe a job. I just told you. Whatever they did to stop you is come. Your fruits of your labor. It's time to be the rich gain that you deserve to be, because this rebirth is taking place into your life. This rebirth, and you actually taking accountability and having a different perspective towards yourself, to you going back to the past and fixing the hurt. I ain't say go back to that chick in 1910 and go tell them you sorry. And maybe you might need to. You might need to. Because when you come to the realization that you did this person wrong, and then you run into the person and you had an apology, it's okay, have an apology. Because you having that apology with that person when you left this person and you was unapologetic, and now you're going back because you done woke up to your wrongdoings in this situation. Everybody have wrongdoings. You ain't no motherfucking body perfect. And if you think you perfect, you need to head on out. Even if you thought, well, I was good to them, yeah, and you was manipulative, you was vindictive, you was like the person I said, held gas money over their doggone head, or held them to unrealistic circumstances, shit that don't even make no sense. But innocently dating and it's this rebirth. That's what it is. It's a rebirth from you choosing to be in these crash out situations with these crash out people. Whatever you was in a rush to get away from, maybe that wasn't what you needed to rush and get away from. Maybe that was some form of self-reflection that you wasn't willing to deal with at the time. That's why the labyrinth goes full circle. It goes full circle right back around. What else I got to say? Shadow meaning, denial, being on autopilot, not reflecting or being conscious, and being lost. The stone labyrinth. Ritual, journey within, illumination, and opening the self. And that's what this is. But you being in denial, you're going to crash out. But I don't feel like you're in denial no more. I feel like you were in denial. But to get to this Ace of Pentacles, this fresh new start, this home base, this fruits of your labors, you're going to have to take accountability. Ashe.